are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Number 60 makes his big league debut right after this. Yasel Sierra will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Ready now, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate. Working the ball to all gaps. Line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And with strike 3, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Pitch on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to, says Gary. Popped him up. Adames is there.
Adames is a beast shortstop.
So a relatively routine start for
I found some new guys.
And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score.
The guy who's batting fit like 6, I think. Fifth or sixth.
The ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Let's see. Oh,
This
is Tasker. Oh, knuckleball, great.
Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to
prove to himself
and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Inciarte has it, and it's
like Vlad Guerrero Jr.'s up next.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fucking knuckleball.
Pitch on the way.
I can't see that ball hardly.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table.
Come on, Pete.
Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso, as he'll go.
I can't see that ball.
Fuck. At strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
I can't see it. I'm just swinging on my ass.
They're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
I had the 3rd pick in the draft, and I took him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. And there are the umpires.
You make a mistake with Trout, definitely deep.
Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this.
The center field's fucking with me, dude.
On the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire,
That
but
light
I would
blue.
rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. We are still scoreless.
It's hard to see that ball with the that light blue outfield, and then the sun's fucking.
This one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah,
that's why I usually try to play with
really the most
closed.
Prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level,
go away.
there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
No more.
I like this team. This is probably one of my favorite teams I've drafted.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
That's why my pitching staff is garbage, because all my draft picks were on the offensive side.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
I didn't know that Bo Bichette's the second child. There's Dante Bichette Jr. I didn't even know he existed.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that misses 1-1.
Everything this guy throws has a mind of its own.
Down the left field line and deep.
I got lucky there.
And this will
I
wind
left
up
that
a
changeup
foul
up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count still at 1-2.
Let's go.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Or change up in.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
Oh,
Great
shit.
job to work the count back to even.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play. And
That's my new guy. I like Fran Milrez.
For Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
He's got fucking power. If he makes a mistake,
and that'll bring in
good
Fran
ball.
Reyes. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low. 1-0.
Just give me something to hit. Dang it. Drop.
Right. It's 1-1.
What was that?
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
There we go, knuckleball. Come on, baby. Oh, way out in front, way out in front, way out in front.
But this is gonna
Dang
get
it.
foul.
Go back to the sinker, maybe? No.
Fouled off.
I'm a sinker now. Come on, you know you can throw it. Huh?
1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He threw it.
That's a classic piece of pitching.
Back
right
to the
there.
knuckleball.
You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
Come on, dude.
I like that.
Oh. That cutter.
The 2-2 one more time.
There it was.
Down the line at third.
Down and away.
And he's retired, 1 away.
I don't worry about him hitting a run. He'll hit his.
Batting 5th.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Popped him up.
Bomb.
Wong has a play. Makes the play, and there
Alex
are 2 gone
Baum.
now.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames, I like him.
Stepping in, Willie Adames will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Last game 0 for 4.
That sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day. You're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is
He
going to
makes
be on
plays
his toes.
at shortstop.
And
That's
here's
why I
a
like him.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side.
It's dropping? No.
Zara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, John Birdie. He's the number 7.
John
but he's
Birdie.
leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitched my first no-no the other day with
Birdie is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's
Lance
certainly a
Lynn.
weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the
KJ
position he
Harrison.
plays. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. John Birdie goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's
Nice
in
pitch.
control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out as
strikeout?
well.
5.
So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Jan Jones.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. As he will look at a first
Come
pitch
on.
fastball for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a strike to even. 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball.
Again, another foul ball.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down
Sierra.
3 strikeouts, not too shabby.
Who's up?
More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. So coming
Catcher.
to the plate, Jorge Alfaro as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jorge Alfaro.
I can see the ball now.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ah, garbage swing.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze
You're gonna
on
be
it
out of the
for
game
number
soon,
1.
guys. So get that smirk off your face. As soon as I pick up on your knuckleball, you're fucking bye-bye.
So 1 gone now in the inning, and it's a good time to pull up our upcoming schedule as you see
Like
what's
right
on
now,
tap for the
Biggio
Marlins
might take
in
him
the
deep.
next 7
Oh
days.
shit.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in.
Come on,
And there's out number
Biggio.
2.
You're nothing like your dad.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on,
Into the
Teoscar.
box, Teoscar Hernandez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Like I didn't even put up or anything. It's just
with this guy's big power.
And he will get
just
there
hit
to
it.
make the running play. And
Hit the ball, dude.
here's Ender Inciarte. He starts off the inning against the
Every
guy who
time I got like
outside last
I
inning.
can't see the ball. I got a knuckleball pitcher.
Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes.
Every time I turn on to stream it,
Still all zeros in the run
I have
column here
shit
in the
games,
fourth
and then
inning.
when I
And does
don't,
this
I scored
continue, or
12.
does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now.
Alright,
really
can't get a double play.
Anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
And that's the second out.
The bat.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Let's see here. Get out of this.
On that one strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right
Here we
now.
go. One more pitch, baby.
90%
Go
of
up
his
and
first
in,
pitches
up and in.
have been for strikes. And when you do that,
There we go. Beautiful pitch.
Leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Phillies strand one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Wish you would say who's up.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Guerrero Jr.
Swinging a
Get
liner
up, ball.
toward the gap in left center. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
jumped all
Thought I had that one.
first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction
Geno's
that
or what?
resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, oh, come on, baby.
Lifted in the air to
Dang
straightaway
it.
center.
I hit that fucker hard.
Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number
Totino's Pizza Road.
The center fielder, number 27.
2. In now, Mike Trout.
Wow.
First pitch.
Come on,
its
Trout.
way.
Oh,
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve.
I want this guy out of the
Trout,
game, man.
Native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade.
Jesus, man.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who is it?
Takes to do in the Marlins.
I don't even know.
In now the power
Oh, he'll
outfielder
fucking-
Nomar Mazara. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move.
Someone will
into
hit
the
one.
innings. With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's like I usually don't like the best players in the league. Like I'm kind of more underdog. Get over there, dummy. But he's fucking. You can't say anything. He's fucking. He can steal. He's awesome at defense.
Number 11.
I mean, he's
Bo.
he's all around probably the best player in the last.
So next to the
20
plate for the
years.
Phils, Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
But Pete's my guy.
No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to do it.
Who's that?
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a
Oh
double.
yeah, and he's got a fucking
I'll
gun.
tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
John Birdie will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, man. Hit that corner.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
Good catch, xxBODYCOUNTxx.
Terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
So striding forward now, KJ Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking
Base
out
hit scores him probably.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put.
Don't make a mistake on this guy either. This guy's got power.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, come on, man. Was that late on that one? Early.
The windup and the 0-1.
Come on, baby. Give it to me.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near.
Give me a pitch. Good pitch, you fucking cocklicker. Oh, I didn't think he was going to throw something.
This guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick.
He's good. That knuckle I can hit if I get it, but
each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Alec
that sinker, he doesn't throw it down. He throws it everywhere, and that's what throws me off.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Good hit, good hit.
Up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
He's only got one strikeout, and that's because I looked right there. It should have swung, so you're not that good. 1 out. I need a base hit.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Get the second.
A base hit. And that runner will go further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher.
Alfaro.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. He swings and grounds it to short.
Yes. I'm not going to go. I can't. Nope. Base will go to 1 out. He's a base hit. Come on. Who's up? Yeah. Get the knuckleball out of there. Come on, BGO.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And this
job, Biggio.
Gets away from him.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Come on, Tasker, break this shit open.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I can't hit any of his shit except for that knuckleball.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Teoscar.
Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4,
he's got a
5?
weird swing.
Enough is enough.
Come on, Vlad. Go back to back. Oh.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
As he drives a liner to right center. And this is
whatever.
As he takes quite a tumble but hangs on.
What's that, Inciarte?
Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center.
Doubt it.
Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Doubt it.
Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ender Inciarte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, left it off. God dang it.
Gets down and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now.
That's what happens when you don't hit your spot, man. Right there. Leave a change up.
Every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game.
Go, bitch. You should have went.
They're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances.
Should have went, bitch.
So that brings up the always intense Matt
Fucking
Chapman.
Matt Chapman, bum.
Slaps that one away.
Come on, bum.
Will be 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find
Bomb.
it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Trout on the run, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Phillies leave a couple. They trail here 4-0. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was really good.
Oh,
The inning started with a bang.
come on, dude.
High and deep to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Not in time.
There you go,
He's in there
Pete.
with a double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got around the bases.
Charlie Munoz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
What is this shit?
Charlie Munoz.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Sidearm bullshit. Uh-oh, get up, get up. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. There you go, Pete.
And he is in there.
Sidearm bullshit. Yeah, throw that fastball again, bro.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bye. Bye-bye. This guy's got fucking loads of power.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
He's my new favorite player. I didn't even know who he was.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Keep this guy in, he's gonna get fucking crushed. What they do with this guy's name? Charlie Z. It should be Munoz. And this is the real, like, the actual rosters.
Headed after it is Mazzara. He's there to track in the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sorry, Nomar. I think you're about done now.
Real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings, and as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses.
What are you talking about?
On to first, and it's a quick
He's got a 1-2-3 inning, and you're bitching about it. Like, shut up. Fucking Plesac. Plesac's just fucking jelly. He can't pitch anymore. He's getting old.
Sent back up the middle. And that's through for
Now watch for the steal here. He got 95 speed.
There's a hard hit.
I'm gonna pitch out right away, I think.
Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
KJ Harrison
inside
stands
down,
in as he looks at a called strike. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher.
I don't even care what he does at the plate. He's got 99 arm. He throws people out. He's got decent speed. He can hit the ball. He's a good catcher.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette's got it. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, because he gobbles cock. Bichette.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ah, bitch.
Gomes is under it. And the inning is over.
It's alright, my power gets to get up again.
Once again, Yan Gomes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make.
How many pitches you got so far? Come on, switch it. 74. That's really good.
That misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at bat.
I just did, please. How'd you read my mind, bro?
Good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2.
Who's this, Gomes?
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Too high here. Come on.
With that 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go slider down.
That's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he pops it up. Adames moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Colton Wong now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first
he had a
baseline.
double last time.
Foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's what I wanted. Sets me up for this pitch.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves.
All right, tell me that fastball, bitch. Do it right there. Right up there. So I'll crush the fuck out of it.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Nice rip. Nice rip. Might go 3 on that. No, he's not if he was faster, I would have.
He's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted.
Come on, baby.
Putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso.
Stung.
Towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe.
Dang, I thought I was going to... I hit that fucker good. Alright, here we go. Throw that one up there. I fucking dare ya.
Use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
God damn it, I was late on that fucking shit. Oh.
Is there? Let's see if they test
I didn't think he was gonna throw that shit.
Better of trying to score as he holds it third with
all right, baby.
Right now.
The right fielder.
Settling in now.
One more time, I dare ya.
RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good
get out of here.
Hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all.
I thought
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for. New inning set to get underway, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a
wow.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. A bouncer to the left side. And that is
how do you not get that, bro? Is it because you got the little pudge in your stomach? The Vlad Guerrero pudge?
Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in.
Come on, damn it.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners.
Come on, dude.
1-out single. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here.
Just need to strike out.
This thing feels doable.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
What?
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
The pitch.
The outside corner, it's strike 1. Taking
the
cold,
pitch.
Strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Inside,
my bad,
as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Philadelphia, good night.
Wow.
Way to go out of the jam, rookie.
Complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Miami Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.
92 strikes. 12 ball.
Earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs.
When your notable is 1 for 4, that's pretty bad. There was a guy that was 2 for 4. Why isn't he? I gotta make a couple of changes. I just gotta edit people.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Marlins starting pitcher, number 60, earned his first career big league win on the mound, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 6-0. The Washington Nationals amassed 14 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-5. The Diamondbacks combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 5-0. The Reds pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. The Cubs took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-1. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 2-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-5. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the visiting Red Sox 5-4. The Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-2. The Chicago White Sox went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 12-9. The Indians bested the Tigers in extra innings 5-4. The Oakland Athletics put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 9-8. The Rangers combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 8-4. The Houston Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Wait, what else? I don't see his other shit. His gloves cool. What kind of sleeve is it? He's got Adidas. I'll give him that one then. He's fun. Fuck's with the gold, bro. Okay. You need Nike. Do you have Under Armour and Nike shoe? That's just retarded. Okay, where's your batting glove? Okay, that guy, video, Vlad. He's got Under Armour. What? Garbage bat. Your cleats are garbage, bro. no light blue. Where's the glass? There we go. I think that's it. Anybody else I'll use? I don't think so. What else we oh, I like that one. Closed. Jordan Montgomery.
Afternoon baseball. Jordan Montgomery will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Leading off,
striding in, Ender Inciarte.
Once he got curved too, wow, he's got a lot of pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Don't like that release.
Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Roll. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Roll win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to step on their throat right here. You don't get a chance too many times to take 4 games from somebody. They have that opportunity in front of them today.
Good play.
First, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand one. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score.
All right, who we got pitching?
Trevor Richards gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series.
All right, I'm cool with that.
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hernandez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pitching 101
not
is
that
changing
solid
location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that
show this here. What the?
Threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And you pop up like a bitch.
Chapman in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Batting third, the first baseman, Keith.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Oh, come on, dude. That thing was fucking crushed.
That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen. If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Ooh, I almost swung at that.
Burying something in the dirt.
Got him
good pitch. Good fucking pitch. Great pitch.
Miami down in order. Still no score.
Dang it. I had that one. I fucking missed it. That's what happened.
4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher can get them deep into this one as well.
Batting seven.
Jan
Gomes. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 now.
Gonna throw a strike, bitch.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 to
Come on,
Gomes.
dude.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Gomes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, come on, swing at that shit.
Him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for. 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike.
Swung on and missed.
Come on. No way.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Better not make a mistake.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And
Bye.
Out of here. And I mean by plenty.
430.
Crushed. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 4th home run here in the early going as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
And that'll bring in Framil Reyes.
The right fielder.
As he'll throw empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch.
Garbage
strike
swing.
1. A ball and a strike. Richards stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal.
I will fucking
Being
crush you.
There are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
This is line to left.
Right to him.
Benintendi's got it, and there's
Fucking
one away.
Bitch.
Batting 5th. The designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nice rip.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Willie Adames.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little work on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ender Inciarte. Breaking ball for a strike.
Yeah, swing at that, man. Jeez.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curve ball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the
what
first
the fuck
out.
were you thinking?
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Colton Wong comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Slider down the way. Come on.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
On the earlier way of it down.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on us. Ready now for the Marlins. Kevin Biggio, just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
Yeah, he's not. He might get traded.
He tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Wong. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. Left field.
Teoscar 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Just late.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down.
Come on, Vlad Jr. Come on.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing,
get up,
drive,
get up, ball.
Field and deep.
Gone.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
So here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting. First baseman.
Oh, whatever. Whatever, dude. I disagree 100% with that.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
I thought that was a home run.
For the Marlins on the solo shot. We played 3 full. It's now.
I disagree.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Once he's settled in, he's not having a bad game.
Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
It's his shortstop.
Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have
that was a bum swing, man. He likes. Oh, Jesus.
He got every stitch
tied up.
As that one without a doubt is gone. Yan Gomes has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
No. I don't.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Mazara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Good job.
No, I still don't remember.
Stays alive. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the strike for
yeah, I don't know her though.
Like,
that's all you.
Bottom of the fourth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Is that the one from like Darlington or whatever?
Next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Uh-oh.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. This is line to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Yeah, throw a fucking fastball at this guy, bitch. There ya.
And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Hit hard to third.
Rolled it.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Fuck. Come on, Ron.
Digging in, Alec Bohm, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Harrison will put this one away, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to
when we start catching fish, like it's all been shit down here because of the rain.
On shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Like,
thank you, Heidi.
It's all chocolate everywhere. It's garbage.
Hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this
maybe
one.
This weekend if it.
Straightaway center. Trout will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting. Second base.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 on the afternoon.
Come on,
so
guys.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Harrison rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pit, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One for. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Ball boy. Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Lifted into center field.
Hit it right to
him. Is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio.
You haven't done nothing.
First offering on its way.
You've done nothing, little Biggio.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Like right there, like what?
Play here in a 3-2 ball game.
He'll strike out.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
That change up.
Hard hit ball to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail 3-2. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bichette. Starts him out with a curve for a strike. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. 1 out.
Pete's gonna hit a home run next time up anyway. So
1 out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Curveball looked at here for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next,
Yan Gomes will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one
I love my new pole though.
To this point.
It fucking cast like a dream.
Number 6. And there's ball 1.
Oh, come on.
On that one, 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The 2-2.
I'm not worried. Fuck this guy. I'm going right after this bitch.
swing and a line drive. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Whatever.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Holy shit, swing the bat, you fucking bombs.
And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch.
Ball that high.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in.
I need some runs now, guys.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
On that cutter, are you? Alright.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Slow roller down the third base.
Good job, good job. Fight that shit off.
Ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's
oh, good job. Right there we go.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh my God, I'm weary. How fast is that shit? Okay, 84. All right. Let's sit back on that shit. Oh.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off.
To the curve, come on.
The 0-2 once more. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Now that
great equalizer.
Come on, Pete.
It was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Pete Alonso is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-1. Marlins first
that was
baseman.
dumb.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
No, he's just throwing them. It's irritating, man.
And he goes down and gets
Get
this
up.
fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straight
Gone.
center.
Fucking
And
bitch.
Take the lead. It's gone.
I told you Pete was gonna hit one when he got up.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty B, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Leave one up again. See what happens.
First offering on its way. There's
Bye.
And a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one.
Now batting
into the box now, Fren Morales.
Oh, goddamn.
Harrison calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That was within split seconds of being a
the designated hitter.
I thought I had that one.
Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stanek is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
In. Yeah, I got sunburn on the
0-2 pitch.
mower the other day. Yesterday.
Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, KJ Harrison. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Line to the right side.
This might be your last inning, Jordan Montgomery.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Not impressed with you.
The next 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
That's a good picture.
So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium.
That's a really cool picture, actually. A lot of grays, man. What's up with that?
He's playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Get it there.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Colton Wong. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit softly down the line at first. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
For one percentage, I would say 20%. Like, my beard is the most that gets gray.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and up next the exciting
I have a little in my hair, but not a lot.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike
But
1.
my grandpa Hoffman, like, had very little gray hair at like 75, so
back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick
my
outs
dad's
after the
completely
bomb,
gray.
He's got a chance to get out of this.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Phils do get one back on the solo home run. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting, catcher, Jorge.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 for him to this
me
point.
neither.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed.
Dude, tell me swing timing good. Okay, I was gonna say I don't get why I missed that one.
Action, high 80s velocity.
Slapped hard
good
the
rip.
Opposite way.
The double by far.
The outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Biggio's gonna be gone, I think. If you get a home run here, you stay.
In now, Kevin Biggio. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 for him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1.
Oh, dude, like what was wrong with that swing? Good, like you don't get it.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch
You're bomb, you're gone.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home.
Come on, Teoscar, you can do it. That guy was a bomb.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time. Line towards center field.
He's trying to slap it.
Is there, and he puts this one away for the third. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the pitch.
Don't make a mistake here. You still hit it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play Guerrero.
The batter, number 3.
And here's Jose Peraza. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
How's that not?
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Oh, let it fucking hang.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The catcher, Yan Jones.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. This ball will be chopped foul. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Hard stuff on the
pitch, Harper.
Harper, once a Minnesota Twin. He signed as a free agent with this organization.
Oh, shit.
That'll do it. The inning is over.
Good pitch.
Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Oh, so you're going to throw that the whole time. All right.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2 is swung
good
on
pitch.
And missed. He got him.
Fucking bitch.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on the base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
First pitch on its way. Pete Alonso comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
You gonna keep throwing that fastball pitch?
The 1-1 home.
Why would you do that?
This ball is hammered out to deep center
Why?
field. And off the
Why would you throw that to him?
And in dead center field. So it's a
don't get it.
Shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4.
You can't pitch him that ball, bro. Can't do that.
Big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
Oh my God, he ripped the fuck out of that.
In night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh.
Marlins ready. 1-1 pitch on its way.
Oh, damn it.
Chapman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Pete.
1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the fight.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 57.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Fouled off.
Yep. I'm gonna strike this bitch out.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. KJ Harrison. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, they're not gonna hit this guy. I'm not even worried about it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Ender.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. catch is made, and the Marlins complete the 4-game sweep of their division rivals at home.
It's always nice to give your fans
play of the game probably
about, and they definitely
Peter Trout.
Right, coming through with a big win at home.
6-4 the outcome today. The Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jordan Montgomery earns his first win of the season. Hansel Robles earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Gavin Biggio's gone. Play of the game, Pete.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
Pete and Trout. Oh, I had one more RBI.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Lineup is huge. Ooh. Yeah, I don't even care about that shit.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL
Look at
East,
this guy. He's got the fucking Daniel Mengden.
Defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils.
Must be my 5th starter,
At the start
right?
of the day, the Marlins are in first place in the NL East.
Let's see what this guy
and the
is.
Phillies are at the bottom of the division.
27.
The Washington Nationals completed
He does really have that. Wow.
As they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-2. As of today, the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, and the Nationals are 2nd in the division. Aaron Judge added 3 RBIs to his total as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks.
He's got everything.
Heading into the day, the Diamondbacks sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, while the Braves sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals 7-4. Entering the day's action, the Reds are atop the NL Central, while the Cardinals are at the bottom of the division.
Oh, that's
the
not
Cubs launched 3 home runs as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-0. At the start of the day, the Brewers are in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Cubs are 2nd in the division. The Colorado Rockies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they made short work of the Padres 8-0. As of right now, the Padres are in 2nd place in the NL West, and the Rockies are 2nd in the division. The Rays sank the visiting Buccos 2-1. In the standings, the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East, and the Pirates sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Boston Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they blew out the Jays 6-0. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays sit in last place in the American League East Division, and the Red Sox are atop the division. The Yankees picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the O's in Baltimore 9-2. As of today, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, while the Yankees are 2nd in the division. The White Sox finished off a 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-3. At the start of the day, the White Sox are atop the AL Central, while the Royals are 4th in the division. The Indians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-0. In the standings, the Indians are leading the Central Division, and the Tigers are 4th in the division. The Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-4. Entering the day's action, the A's sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Twins are in 3rd place in the AL Central.
Trade fucking
the Texas Rangers
Biggio.
combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-3. As of today, the Mariners are in 2nd place in the AL West, while the Rangers are 2nd in the division.
That doesn't have to be good.
Austin Meadows needed only a triple to hit for the cycle as the Angels disposed of Houston 8-4. At the start of the day, the Astros are leading the AL West, while the Angels are 4th in the division.
We'll go with Gavin Love.
As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Wait a second. That's fine. That's fine. Your batting stance is trash, bro. Wait, is he a switch hitter? Oh, he's made Wisconsin. I wonder if he's real. Like Sweeney. I like Barry Larkin too. Ooh. Griffin. I'm gonna go with the gold pinstripe greens. No. Isn't there a pinstripe with it? I'm going with that, I don't care. Daniel Mangden. Gavin Lux. Let's see what he can do. We got another team. Ooh, Ozzy Albies. Freddie Freeman. I'm not really afraid of anybody else. Gio Urshela. I don't even know what that is.
We are under the... Ready now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oh, God.
The center fielder, Starling.
Oh, my Lord.
Here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Roll. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Roll, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
Stays alive, still 0-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Adam Frazier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Runners off for second. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Okay, what's your pitch, Mangden?
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
That was your slider.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for Washington. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Striding in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it.
Didn't try to do that.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Up next from Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to left.
Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough.
Is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third. The first
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Samardzija gets the sign. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, that's Samardzija, you little bitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order, and this is still a 0-0.
Samardzija.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Urshela takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Throw it.
Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tough, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
In there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball.
Come on.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fouled away.
Yeah, they do. I hate his windup. It takes fucking all day.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Another 2-2 offering. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 7. The second.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Come. How?
2 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. His past meetings with Samardzija. He's 5 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Make the mistake. Throw the fastball.
Nothing in 2 count. Nope. And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Wow.
1 gone.
You fucking.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line.
Oh, late.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away.
Dude, throw the fucking ball over the middle. Make that mistake, bitch.
Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
You make a mistake. I ain't worried about it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alec Bowen. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 24th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Fucking splitter. Give me a break. Doesn't throw it all game. No, let's fucking throw it in there.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach
The
at
rip
first, but he can't flag it down.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down and drive base hits the other way.
At the plate now, oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Play Uriel, whatever the fuck your name is.
And now for Washington, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Chris Taylor.
Now a fastball to start.
I'm changing all my pitchers' fucking things after this. I hate the
hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 9.
1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking.
Like, I don't even want to try to go.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just
like on the corners, because if I do miss that much more waste of time, it's fucking gay, dude.
Pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way.
Marquez.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jorge Alfaro.
Soft liner to the right side.
I thought I was getting through.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Who's the new guy? Yep.
The second baseman, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gavin Lux. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Marlins.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set. So this is all arm. Nicely done.
Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Right, Tom.
Souza will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. First delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop, Adam.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Time.
Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Mitch Garver. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this is popped up near second base. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Watt. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, what was on with that?
Swung on and missed 1-1.
Just her.
His eyes lit up
just
on
early too.
Zone, but he comes up empty.
Early.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
All right, Pete.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So here's Pete Alonso.
Throw it up, bro. Right there, right up there.
With strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss.
Oh,
right
dude.
Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Just early.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside.
He's afraid of Trout.
From the stretch.
Oh! Garbage.
Over to his right.
Garbage reach, Trout.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 32.
Now in the box, Fren Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Samardzija sets, coming at him with the 0-1.
I don't know if that had been a strike or doubt it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. One left for Miami. Through 4, still top. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Popped into the air, back behind second. Lux is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Danny.
Striding in now for the Nats, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Takes so long.
No runs,
could have been through the 7th inning by now, probably.
So far for the Nationals. Lifted down the line in left.
Man, I'm gonna try the slider right there. It should be right inside the line if I hit it right. Oh, didn't need to.
Missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Oh, come on now.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to get about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game.
Can't skip this anymore. Nice.
Forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Catch it.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames. A bouncer up the
Come on, guys. Get good hits.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. And a diving
bull
effort,
fuck. He almost caught that. Get the fuck out of here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Samardzija's ready. Here's his offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will... Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Knee high, he barehands it. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We are still. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Number 9.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
He hasn't done nothing either.
Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away.
He's hitting every game, too.
Another one sent foul.
So like Cutter, bro. We're not gonna know.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Fouled away.
He doesn't.
Samardzija's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Rocket
The
to third.
rip.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the
Good play. Staying with it.
Man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. The first
stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman, no hits to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Garber.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
Look at that, a ding.
Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Come on, Trout.
Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late.
There we go, baby.
Proved to be pivotal.
And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
There we go.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, and it's fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too high. 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Nice.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
So digging in now, Willie Adames trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Come on, bro.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed river.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Come on, throw it.
No more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is.
There you go.
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension.
He ain't throwing that cutter
anymore.
anymore.
Making one mistake.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got the palm of his hand down.
Come on, man. Quit swinging at that shit.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Double play.
Executing a nasty slider down the way right.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
My 2 runs.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Got him to go after that one.
A bloop and a blast, huh?
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now back
into the box, Danny Santana. He swings
there we go. Now I can pitch.
Off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. That's popped up. Guerrero into there and records the first out.
Now batting. Second.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. At the knees, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A runner on first with 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the
there we go.
Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. They trail.
Gavin
Rico Ortega will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 20, Rico Ortega.
Swing and a line
Come on, man.
Foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to
Gavin Lux with the base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Another 1-2 delivery. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting. Third
now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Oh. I just want to unload.
Oh. The changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Hit hard but foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll swing at the first
Come
pitch
on,
and bang
no.
one into right center field. That's a
What?
base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Frazier rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
How bad? The catcher, Nick Garber.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Last strike now for the Nats. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Miami jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Daniel Mengden gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Jeff Samardzija pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals,
I gotta run this door quick. If you're still on, if you're still there when I get back, cool. I'll leave it on. Oh, I gotta do something quick. Starting pitch. His was fine.
Welcome everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 2-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Mets totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-3. The Braves amassed 14 hits in the game as they made short work of the Padres 10-2. The Pirates got 11 hits overall as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 4-3. The Brewers shortstop, number 8, plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 9-3. The San Francisco Giants launched 3 home runs as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 7-1. Jose Altuve was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 4-0.
Fuck yeah.
The Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-2. The Blue Jays catcher, number 24, sent 2 into the seats while driving in 3 as the Blue Jays got the win against the Reds 3-1. The Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-1.
Okay,
George Springer was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Chi Sox got the win over the Indians 11-3. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-5. The Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-0. The Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
you're still there, I'll put one more. If not. Okay, I'm gonna get off here then.